This is your boy. Yo, welcome back to the channel. This is a real quick update. Avatar: Last Airbender has took away Sokka's sexism. You want to know why? I don't know. But shout out to a good YouTuber. This dude is on point. This dude is classic. Man, he's
well, folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted my thoughts on them toning down the sexism in the new live-action Avatar, so let's get into it. This is why I take live-action adaptations with the biggest grain of salt possible, because they do dumb shit like this. This is how I know they don't watch this show, because sexism is such an integral part of this story. It's crazy. In certain water tribes, it's forbidden for women to learn waterbending, which is why Katara faces off against Paku. Even though she knows she can't win, she's gonna prove that she has merit just like everyone else. Her challenging these bum traditions is a part of her character growth. Sokka being a raging sexist earlier on is important to his character. Because of the position Sokka was in growing up, he tries to have this diluted image of what it means to be a man. He puts on this macho persona while also undermining women. This is important because once he meets the Kyoshi warriors, a group of capable women, they humble his ass. Through his experience with them is where he learns to respect women. You tone down the nature of certain iffy topics, you're eliminating the merit of why they were there in the first place. There was nothing wrong with it in the original show, so why is it a problem now? I can see why the original creators left, because now I'm iffy on this show.
I'm iffy on it too, and Sokka's sexism is a part of his character. It's a lot of ways in the show. There are men who underestimate women and they get fucking shown up. Katara fighting the northern water, I think it was the southern water tribe? No, northern water tribe. And she shows them up on their sexism. Like, women can't learn waterbending. Why is that? How come you haven't changed these traditions? And she's the first one to be a healer and a fighter. That's incredible for any female waterbender and for the next generation of female waterbenders who can pick up healing and just regular attack bending. She's one of those characters right next to Sokka being humbled by the Kyoshi warriors, which, don't get me wrong, don't even get me started on being humbled by the motherfucking Kyoshi warriors. That's what happens in the show. There's moments of underestimating. There's moments of these things. And now, listen, I get it. These motherfuckers want to be like, well, it's very much different. It's a different time. But if you are going to take away Sokka's sexism just to, I don't know what, build something else up over that, what is that going to be? Think about that. What is that going to be? You're going to take away sexism and he's just what? He's going to be amazed that women are amazing fighters? No. And then when Katara goes to the northern water temple, is she not going to be like, well, women can't learn waterbending? I'm going to show you I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, come the fuck on. What is it that stops these characters from pushing their boundaries and underestimating people and being underestimated when it comes to Katara and Sokka? Because Katara and Sokka both prove the system's wrong. He gets beat and sees that women are capable. And these were from non-benders who could beat his ass and take on Katara at the same time and have to fight Aang. So I respect the Kyoshi warriors for that, because those characters are capable of just being badass. Katara fighting in the Northern Water Tribe. You gotta respect, there's levels of sexism that you can't take away from the show, because that represents an underestimating those characters, underestimating your opponent, and that shows so much. Even though Katara doesn't win, she's also humbled to the fact that she's not strong yet. But when he teaches her and chooses, like, she was on point and she could have took me out if I wasn't trying, and boom. And Sokka had to be humbled at some point. For these shows to show these characters can be humbled at every point and be risen higher from their characters, it's respectful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta add these things in because the show is telling a very complex stories with multiple characters and our main trio. So come the fuck on. Like, let's get it started. This TMZ article in the description below. But Sokka's character and a lot of other characters do get underestimated. Let me think what you think in the comments below, because honestly, I'll watch this video afterwards and I'll probably leave the TMZ link in there. But we already understand what they're taking out of the show, which is sexist moments or sexism moments. But you really need those moments to create better characters. There's one way of underestimating your opponent, which you should never do in any type of sport, game, nothing. I always go in thinking like, well, I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how good you are. I'm gonna get one hit off you. I fought Smug once and got my ass beat. But I was able to still get some hits. That's all I knew. I was like, you're not untouchable, and I'm going to prove that to this day. That someone of my low ranking can beat your ass. At least take good 2 hits, which I did. So I've learned you underestimate your opponent, you get fucked up. The sexist parts or sexism parts of the show should be left in. They have to be. Take them out. You don't really explore that character fully as a character. They're too one-dimensionally jokey, this, and this. I don't fuck with that. But let me think what you think in the comments below. Shout out to Yellow Flash. I'll leave this video in the description so you can check it out yourself. This is your boy Fat Man. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, notify for me. Remember to never give up, never surrender, keep on grinding. Peace. And I am out of here. Fucking go, Boomerang, go type shit. This is ass. Sokka's the man, and they disrespecting the man. Don't disrespect the man, bitches.
Shit.
Getting bit on drum.
You
little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
Where's the last
Some of
one?
you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas fallin' like all them niggas. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.